My name is Martha Van Berkel, and I'm the CEO at Schema App, and we do structured data at scale without the headache of dealing with IT, and we do really advanced schema markup. So that's what I do, and I'm coming to you live from Guelph, Ontario, Canada. My background is actually didn't start in search. Imagine that. I'm actually have a technical background, so I studied applied math and mechanical engineering, and then I actually spent 14 years at Cisco, the big networking company, doing everything from technical support to project management to product management, and then doing strategy for them for a lot of their online tools that global people would use around the world. And then I got the entrepreneurial bug, and I started Schema App with my husband. And we were really passionate about kind of using semantic technology to solve real world problems, and schema markup sort of where that all comes together. So Schema App really was a result of us trying to use some really nerdy kind of geeky stuff. And so in 2014 is when I sort of started working in the area of search engine optimization, and really sort of at the very core of that was like doing schema markup even in those really early days. And these days I talk about and do schema markup all day long. Our company is known around the world for doing schema markup and enabling SEOs to do really robust schema markup across any type of content, any type of site at scale. This is actually going to be my third time at State of Search, and I love State of Search. State of Search was the first conference I really started talking about schema markup in a professional setting. So I really have a soft spot for it. It's like one of my favorite places to go, and it's where I really feel like I met the SEO community and family. So I'm going to talk about 10 things you don't know about schema markup. And what I do is I really sort of evolve this presentation year over year about new things that are coming up, what's really relevant and what's going on in the world. So with sort of a global pandemic, I'll talk about sort of what schema markups really been helping businesses stand out digitally, especially for businesses that perhaps like digital hasn't always been a huge focus. And I always try to take these really complex, concepts around schema markup and break them down into kind of simple ways that you can then go, oh, I get that now, and then take action on it. And so schema markup is what I do. It's what I talk about, and I'll endeavor to teach you at least 10 new things about it. People should come to my panel because 2-3 years ago, 2017, that first year I spoke at State of Search, like everyone was like, oh, schema markup, that's like nice to have. But frankly, like since December 2019, it's been being identified as one of the top trends for SEOs to take on and make sure that they have part of their SEO strategy. And in 2020, we can continue to see it accelerate, sort of whether it be Google making updates and refining changes, creating new rich results, specifically even for COVID information. It's been an area that we see a lot of investment in, as well as sort of, I'll say, a lot of sort of focus on it being sort of one of these emerging trends. And so come learn about it, figure out how you get a start on this and start really standing out and making an impression in search.